Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, the most common reason for candidate rejection during the job interview process. Are you ready? Here you go. This is it. Now, I've touched on this subject on many of our other podcasts, okay? But I want to emphasize it and just make an episode for just this one thing, because this is how important it really is. I'm telling you, I see it all the time, and I see it from executives. I don't care where you're at in your career. I see it from all kinds of levels. Here it is. Number one reason for rejection. You're not prepared. You're not prepared. You were super cocky. You didn't think you needed to do your homework. You didn't study the company inside and out. You didn't look up who you were going to be interviewing with on LinkedIn. You didn't prepare any questions ahead of time. You didn't prepare for what we might be worried about in your resume and prepare counter arguments to all of those things. You just didn't prepare. It's the number one reason. People make this mistake all the time. They think, oh, because unemployment's super low and, employers and recruiters, maybe they're having a hard time getting talent. So, I can just casually breeze into this and wing it and, not be prepared and kind of be overconfident. I'm telling you right now, you do that, you're not going to get the job. Okay, you're not going to get the job. I don't care what your experiences are or how smart you are or what your skill set is. If you don't show enough energy and respect to prepare for a job interview, I'm going to smell that on you in the first 30 seconds and you're going to be rejected. That's what's going to happen. Okay. And even if I miss it, the employer's going to grab onto it and you're going to get rejected. So prepare, please. Study the company inside and out. Every single thing you can find about them online. If it's a recruiter, study the recruiting firm. Find out who you're going to be interviewing with, study up about them, and prepare questions for them. Prepare all kinds of questions around the job itself. And finally, prepare anything that you know we're going to be worried about within your own experiences, okay? And hit those straight ahead when you get in the interview. So be prepared. It's my number one piece of advice for job candidates today. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And in the spirit of giving back, Riderflex donates half of all proceeds gained from this podcast to the Volunteers of America and their efforts to support veterans with employment services. You can become a supporter of this podcast by listening on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can send us your questions or suggested topics. Our email is podcast@riderflex.com or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a wonderful day.